welcome back to my channel, Lily's Crafty. So, this week I'm going to be doing something crazy. This is going to take a long time. As I said, this week, it's going to take even probably more than a week. So guys, give me good luck for this because this is going to take forever. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to be doing... I'm going to be making a squishy vending machine. This is going to be crazy because I'm going to do a lot of quality time. I'm going to be spending a lot of quality time on this and not just making a quick one and not making it very special. I want it to be more just coordinated to me, I guess. So this is going to be really fun, but it's also going to be a lot of time and hard work put into this. So this video probably isn't going to be posted until next week. Who knows? Anyways, let's get started on this crazy adventure I'm going to go on making a squishy vending machine. And I've made this before. I'll pop up a picture right there. Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's what it looked like. It's not that good, so I want to make an improvement. And by the way, it's gone. So now I'm going to make something way better and nicer. So let's get started. Okay guys, in order for me to do this, you're gonna need a lot of things. So if you wanna make this, take your notepads out and get ready to write these things down because this is a lot of stuff. So first you're gonna be needing a box, about this size. You can even use a cereal box, whatever you want. Some extra cardstock, hot glue gun, scissors. You'll be needing a lot. Well, depending on how you want to make it, you don't need paint, but paint is definitely an ingredient I will be using. You can use any excess things. There's a lot more that you will need. I'll just tell you guys throughout the video. So yeah, this is going to be crazy. I'm just going to get started by setting it up and just making sure it works properly. Also, you'll be needing a water bottle, a plastic water bottle, and other things like that. I'll show you in the meantime. Okay guys, so I have this extra box that I'm going to be cutting up to use as cardboard. So yeah, you can also use a shoebox if you want. I mean, I could use this, but I want it to be a little bit bigger and more hard to make because I think this will be fun. I'm going to be using, and what you're going to need to do is you'll take one of these edges of the box and cut it out according to that. And then we'll make it a little bit thicker. Half a centimeter thicker or wider, and then you're just gonna add it in there, and then I'll show you what to do next. You're gonna put it this far into it, about 3 inches, not much, and then you're gonna glue it down. But first, before you do that, you're gonna need to cut a square. Let me move that out of the way. So you're gonna need to cut out a square this big. So you do that, and you take your box, then you glue it in with hot glue. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll be back. And guys, before I glue it, a smart trick to do is, say this is this. So I just cut this a little bit, about an inch all the way. So after you cut it an inch, you'll be able to do this, and then put this up here, and then glue it like that, so it'll actually be able to stay. Okay guys, so as you can see, I finally finished gluing this in. I had to cut this longer because yeah, I just happened to have to do that because if I didn't, then the squishies, it would be harder for them to leave. So yeah. So the next step you're gonna need to do is you're gonna take a water bottle and you're just gonna cut it yeah, just gonna cut it in half. So you're gonna take your water bottle. Mine's kind of wet because I just emptied the water out. We're gonna cut gonna take this off obviously, and then you're gonna cut this part open so the squishies can go in there like that. So when it's in this box, it's gonna be like this, and then the squishies will go down and then catch it, and then you'll be able to turn it, and the squishy will be free. Okay guys, so the next step you're actually gonna be needing to do, well, you can do this can be your first step, is you're gonna have to cut these off because I'm gonna be making a lid for this, which will be a lot nicer and easier to pull off and things. Okay guys, so the next step you need to do is you need to cut out a piece of cardboard big enough to cover this whole thing, and we're going to be turning this into a lid. So what we're gonna need to do now is take some cardstock and like fold it, so you can like fold it down and put it over this. So yeah, give me good luck because I want this to work. So you can put that aside. So just take this and I guess take some cardstock. It doesn't really matter what color because we're not at the colors yet. So I guess I'm just gonna cut some cardstock out into like lines that I will use for like folding over and using to make the vending machine. And yeah, I'm gonna show you how to do that. So first you're just gonna put all of the papers over this and cut them all out, so I'll be back when I do that. Now what you're gonna do is you're going to glue them down one by one. Oopsies. And you need to make sure that there is still room outside, so like you can fold this over like that. So you need to be able to do that for each of them, and I'll be back when I'm done gluing it. Alright guys, so when you're done it should look something like this. It doesn't really matter what these will look like because you're gonna cover them later. So anyways, what you do now is you're just gonna fold all of these in. This is making the lid. This is optional. You don't have to make the front like this. You can make it however you want. So I'm gonna fold it like this, Okay guys, and for the corners, I'm gonna cut them like this. Like just cut the corners off so you can do this, like connect these like that. And you're gonna do that to all the corners. Alright guys, and when you're done with connecting them, it should be like a lid. So now I'm gonna test it out. See if this works. Nice, so it fits okay, I guess, yeah. Just need to make sure that it can stay on tightly. And make sure all sides are good. So yeah, this is pretty good. To make it thicker, you can also add more hot glue on the edges, and it'll make it better, so I'm gonna do that. Alright guys, so I added some hot glue, and it makes it so it's a lot more tight. I'll probably actually have to make some like Velcro things on the sides like that, all over it, so it'll actually stay. Because I'm still not for sure if this will even stay, but it's fine. I mean, at least it fits, so. Yeah, I actually have to go, so I'll be back tomorrow. Alright guys, so it's the next day, and I'm back. What you need to do is you're gonna have to put cardstock. So just imagine this. So this is a water bottle thing, and then you're gonna twist it. Like the squishes are gonna be up here, and then you're gonna twist it, and then the squishes will come out. So I'm gonna be putting a piece of cardboard or cardstock right there, so it will stop the squishies from going that way. So I'm gonna do that really fast, and we'll be right. Okay guys, so I finished putting the cardstock right here, so the squishies will slide down this way because this is where you're gonna grab them out. But also, if you want to make it extra, you want to be extra sure that the squishy is gonna come that way, you can also do this to make it more like easy for it to slide down. Just make sure that it's not gonna interfere with this, which will be right here. So yeah, I'm gonna glue this down right here, and alright guys, so I finished with making the extra support to make the squishies go this way And I think it's pretty simple. Like, you just use this, pretend it's a squishy. Goes down, and then there'll be an opening. You'll grab your hand out of there. And there you go. Hey guys, so the next step you need to do is you're gonna take your lid that you had earlier. We're gonna be decorating this now. And this is like the most important part because it's gonna be the front. So I don't know exactly where my cutouts are gonna be, but I'll just cut it out when I'm done decorating it. But first, before I do that, I'm gonna put a piece of cardstock like right here in the front. And I'll probably be putting like one and then a half right here so it's like straight. And I want it to be smooth. So yeah, I'll be back when I finish gluing the paper down and then I'll be ready to paint. Okay guys, so I finished putting the paper on it. I had to use 2 different pieces because it's like really big, so yeah, if you do it with a cereal box, it'll be a lot easier and more simple, but I wanted to make this harder and more difficult because I like being challenged. So anyways, the next step I want to do, and you can do too, is decorate your lid, which will be the front. So the front of your squishy vending machine. So I'm gonna decorate it, and I'm gonna use paint, which is probably gonna be what I'm gonna use for most of the whole thing. And I don't know exactly what I want to do, but I think I'm going to be doing like a rainbow theme or something. I don't know, but I'll be back when I'm ready. Alright guys, so I wanted to do like an ombre. Like that's what I usually do anyway, so yeah, but I got inspired by this paper because I was looking at all my cardstock and I found this, and like I thought, oh, what if I made a cloud theme? And I was gonna actually just do this. I was thinking of doing this, but I thought that was kind of boring and I wanted to do my own thing. So I'm gonna be doing clouds. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to add some of this blue paint, I guess. Alright guys, so finally I actually got it open. And I'm gonna be using a sponge so it'll be easier to just make it all fade in. I guess let's just do this thing. Gonna add some white. Probably actually add 2. Maybe this won't be clouds. I don't know what it's gonna turn out like. Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna add 2, and I even have gray, guys. Like, yeah, I'm adding 2, guys, because I want this to be as unique as possible. And 2 clouds. What gets better than that? Got some gray in there. Yeah, now I'm just going to start painting, I guess. Oh boy. Okay, guys, I can tell this is I can already tell this is gonna get really messy. And by the way, I'm gonna have to cut out a huge box right here and all this stuff. So part of it, most of it's not even gonna be showing. So yeah, there's that.